the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Feel the rhythm, feel the pulse, we're the wave that's rising. Every shot, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Baby, let's watch TV, we dey run up steady. Camera light, action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. The fire alive. From Lagos street to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Revv it, Revv it, Revv it, Revv it. Step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city.
What's good, everybody? My name is Sonalena Imarumulare. E stands for everything exciting, and you are watching Revv Network TV. Now, today, actually, this is the first time that I'm doing I think it's a double stream or a triple stream, but the reason for this stream today is that we have two games basically that are playing, and those two games are the game between Switzerland and Canada and a game between Bosnia and Qatar. So we're gonna be touching on both of the games as time goes. Basically, I'm gonna be trying by all means I can to give you guys updates on the two games that are playing. So if you haven't followed, please make sure that you follow. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure that you subscribe. Yeah, so that is basically the situation today. I think for the coming games, for the coming 2 to 3 games, that is the situation that we are gonna be dealing with, and that is the situation of having to kind of do like a dual live stream basically. Yeah, we'll just have to do a dual live stream for the coming matches basically, because we are approaching the end of the group stages, so it is promising to be a very match packed situation. I'm gonna be trying by all means I can to touch through the two games, Bosnia and Qatar. Then we also have Switzerland and Canada, and I think one of the biggest game basically today definitely has to be Canada and Switzerland. Yeah, that is the biggest game for me today. But please feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section. Secondly, please feel free to comment with whatever team you think will be winning, more especially your predictions. Feel free to share your predictions. Just yeah, basically in short. So these are the two games that are playing. Wait, I need to update this. I need to update one of them actually. I think I need to update one of them. Where's the game? But both teams right now, both games basically are starting at this point. but I need to load the Bosnia and
Step on the stage, lights flash.
yeah, I need to load this one.
Every beat, every line, we bring the city to.
So yeah, as I said, feel free to share your thoughts on whatever live stream you're watching us on. It is basically gonna be like on, we have like one central comment center, so feel free to share your thoughts.
Let's watch TV. We there run up steady. Camera light, action.
Yes, I wanted to load the game,
From the street to the screen.
the Canada and Switzerland game.
Revv.
And also shout out to you. Who's this? Shout out to Bob Marshmallow. Shout out to Bob Marshmallow, and thank you so much for your comment. Basically, yeah, thank you so much for your comment. So I think I need to close everything else apart from the comment section, and basically apart from the comment section.
Go street to the global stage. We thrive.
And it is currently the beginning of all the games that are currently playing. Canada playing against Switzerland, Bosnia playing against Qatar. So today actually marks the beginning of the end of the group stages. This is where now the group stages are about to end. So this is where now we see who will be proceeding. So these games actually mean a lot. Like they carry a lot of weight basically right now. They carry a lot of weight. So yeah, please do vote on whatever live stream you are watching us on. Take the time to vote, and most importantly, comment and share your thoughts. Let me open up the comments on my phone, the live chat. So feel free to share your thoughts on whatever platform you are watching us on right now. We are currently live on only YouTube, not on any other platform. That's what I wanted to say, not on any other platform. Let me see what's like waking in the background here.
We step on the stage, lights flash. We own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse. We're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV, we there on them steady.
There's currently 3 minutes in on both games. Basically 3 minutes on both games as we speak.
Make the whole world feel me.
Canada with a save earlier on into the game.
We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos streets to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Yeah, yeah. Revv, network TV, we there on the city. We thrive. Revv.
4 minutes in. And please do not forget that later on we have two matches also. We have Brazil versus Scotland, then there is Morocco and Haiti, then later on also there is Mexico and Czech Republic, and there's also South Africa against South Korea, which for me is like one of the games that I'm definitely looking forward to. That is like the main game for me. That is the main game. But currently we are sitting at 5 minutes for both games right now. For both games, so I'm just gonna be touching on both games as time goes. Just gonna be touching on both games as time goes. But between Switzerland and Canada, I think it'll most likely. I want Switzerland to win today. I want it to be a Switzerland game. I want it to be a Switzerland game. I want Canada to be eliminated. The host nations, actually, I wanted them to be eliminated because of, I think there's just a bit of favoritism towards them. So that is like basically my own my only problem with the host nations. So if that can happen, then I will be a very happy person at the end of the day. Very happy person. So I'm rooting for Switzerland. Please also let me know which team you are rooting for. You are basically voting for. Let me know which team you are voting for in the comment section. 6 minutes in.
Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Revv it, Revv it, Revv it, Revv it.
Let me open up the comments. I think I forgot to open up the comments. Okay. Yeah, here we are with the comments. Who is this? Ishan V. Is this a Ishan? Yeah, Angel. I'm good. How are you, Angel? How are you? And yeah, thank you so much to Londo for subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the subscription. So I want to pull up I want to check actually and monitor the current votes for the games that are currently playing. For the games that are currently playing. If you think if you are with Switzerland, please let me know. Also, if you are watching the Switzerland and Canada, please let me know. If you are with Bosnia or Qatar, please also let me know. Like I said, this is the first time that I'm doing a dual live stream, so you guys might be watching basically we are watching the same thing. So today we are watching two of these games together because we have two of these games that are basically playing at the same time. So I'm gonna be trying to kind of handle them also together. Gonna be trying to handle them together. Let me see if this one is live. Okay, we are live on this side also. This is okay. In terms of Switzerland, we have 50% of the voters saying Switzerland, 17% saying a draw, and 33% saying Canada. Now, as I've mentioned, honestly today I don't want Canada to win. I don't want Canada to win. Today I'm against the host nations in this World Cup. Basically, I'm gonna be against the host nations until the end. I want them to get knocked out very early on into the knockout stages. I don't want them to get very far. So I'm hoping that they do not survive for a long time, basically. I don't want them to survive for long. I don't want them to survive for long. I'm actually trying to pull up all the stats from the 3 current live streams that we are running. Yeah. As of the Qatar and Bosnia, 43% of the voters are saying Qatar, 14% saying a draw, and 13% saying Bosnia. I think Switzerland will most likely come out as the victorious team today. I think they got this. I believe in Switzerland today. I am with Switzerland all the way. Please let me know which team you are with, and also please share your score predictions in the comment section.
Every move the world's watching is surprising.
Please also share your thoughts in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed, please also take this time to subscribe to the channel. Help us reach, help us reach 60,000 subs in short.
From Lagos Street to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every
Welcome back, Yusuf. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
shout out to the youth.
Welcome back, Yusuf. When you say oh nice, what are you? Which one? Which part? Which part? Which part? Which part is nice? So we are currently doing the dual stream today. Dual stream for the first time in the history of this channel, in short. Okay, Canada, Switzerland, Qatar, and yeah. So on the other side, I see Canada has. Okay, so when I asked which team gets the biggest results today in terms of the score so far, I see majority of the people that have voted are saying Canada will most likely get the biggest score out of the 4 teams that are currently playing today. Which one do you think will be getting the biggest score? So please share your thoughts also in the comment section. What's happening, Yusuf? What's happening? What's happening? Are you good? Are you proper? Let us see if Canada will be able to get the biggest score today. Let us see if Canada will be able to get the biggest score. But also, I'm also rooting for Qatar. I want Qatar to win at least one game. One win at least. I think they only had a draw with Switzerland, and I don't think they managed to. Yeah, they suffered against Canada the last time. So I think today they kind of deserve a break, at least. They need a single break, so if they can just get a break for today, it would be very good. It would be very good. So that was Canada missing a one-on-one opportunity against the goalkeeper, but yet we are still watching to see if they will be able to get a draw into this game. Let me just also pull up the Qatar game. I know the Qatar game is not gonna have a lot of action, but
we hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos Street,
where is Switzerland standing in this competition? That is also something that I'm wondering,
we keep the dream.
because I'm thinking
We the future.
Qatar and Bosnia are kind of like the lowest in this group, basically. So this is basically group, I think it's group B. Yeah, I think it's group B. So you're gonna be closing both group B, and then tomorrow, which is after midnight, we'll be closing group A, which is the group that I'm more excited about, honestly. I just wanna see South Africa play. So I am more excited about what's gonna be transpiring in that group, basically. That is what I'm more excited about. So yeah, do not forget to share the team that you are supporting, guys. It's very important that you do so. Share your team, share your team, share your team. So show support to your team by voting. It is currently 15 minutes. Both games have no goals at this point. No team has scored just yet.
We step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Feel the rhythm, feel the pulse, with the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us.
15 minutes in on that Qatar game.
We don't run out steady.
It's proving to be a very slow game right now.
Everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy.
It's a very slow game between these two teams.
Make the whole world feel me.
Is it gonna be a penalty for Switzerland?
We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos street to the
That was an attempt from Switzerland. Switzerland has been dominant in their half, honestly. The first half, Switzerland has been the team that has been most dominant ever since the beginning.
future. We
It has been the team that has been most dominant, come to think about it. Canada missing a lot of chances so far. I see missed chances from Canada. Well, on the other side, I'm still yet to see action between Qatar and Bosnia. But the bigger question is, which team do you think will be getting the highest score? That is the most important question.
We step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse, we're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV, we there on them steady. Camera light action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Make the
So on the side of Switzerland and Canada, it has been a Switzerland game ever since the beginning of the match. I've seen a couple of attempts from Switzerland, and I've also saw a missed opportunity by Canada. But on the other side, with Qatar and Bosnia, it has been a Bosnia game from the Benin game. So also, please do not forget to share the team that you think might be getting the highest score between these two teams these four teams basically that are playing. If you think it's Switzerland, please let me know, unless you see the option to vote for it. If you see the option to vote for it, please let me know. There's also Canada. There's also, yeah, just let me know basically which team do you think will be scoring a lot of goals today. I know a lot of people are most likely gonna say Canada because of the performance basically that we saw from them the other time they were playing against Qatar. So I don't think that counts a lot. I don't think that counts a lot because I'm still a bit skeptical about that performance. I think Qatar was just, Canada basically kicked Qatar while it was down. So I don't like giving props too much for that performance. But I think Switzerland today, let me see the votes nonetheless. Okay, 46% of the voters are saying Canada, and I know that this comes from that situation that I'm talking about. This definitely comes from the situation where we saw Canada scoring a lot of goals against Qatar. So I don't think you should cut. I usually say that I don't like to judge performance based on how you played against a smaller team, which is something that I've been doing a lot. Also against Portugal, I think that that is where I actually started making that argument that, you know, it doesn't matter how you play, but as much as you are playing like that against a team that's like not that challenging, I don't like rate you based on that. I'm gonna need to see you play against a very competitive team. That's where now I can start rating you. Understand? What's good? X, I'm doing okay. I'm proper. How are you? So that's basically what I'm saying. As much as we would wanna rate Canada, because that's what I'm seeing from a lot of people. The reason you are voting for Canada as the team that is most likely to be getting the highest score today, that is purely based on what happened. But the game is telling a different story so far. The game has been a Switzerland game ever since the beginning of the first half, even though we are at 21 minutes. So it has been a Switzerland game. It has been a Switzerland game so far. Please also do not forget to like, not forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment, and most importantly, do not forget to vote so that you can also share your thoughts as the game continues. It is currently 22 minutes. It is going to be a hydration break on the Canada and Switzerland game. I'm anxious because you know what's happening in a few hours. Honestly, you know, I am also anxious, and it's not the next game at least, but at least we're gonna see we're gonna see Morocco play. We are gonna see we're gonna see a few games. We're gonna see Morocco play. We're gonna see Brazil plays. So I think that's a bit of we shouldn't like feel too bad about it. We will get to see good football before we can see what happens. But I saw a lot of people saying that the coach should just release the lineup so that we can make a decision on whether or not we are going to sleep. I think that is like one of the funniest things that I've heard. They're saying they don't want to wake up at 3 a.m. for such a situation. So yeah, I know what's happening, and what's happening is a problem. What's happening is really sad, especially for us. It's too much. But yeah, I think for the fact that we are playing against South Korea, it makes the matter worse. It makes the matter worse because we failed to beat Zeshia, and then South Korea did manage to beat Zeshia. So yeah, I understand where you are right now. I understand that feeling, but with me, I'm just staying neutral. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay neutral throughout. But yeah, for now, I just wanted to test out this format basically of doing like a dual stream and whatever. So there are currently like 3 live streams at the same time. But I think I'm just gonna do 2 from the next one. But I just wanted to test out how things are gonna work. I think this works much better. Yes, that's fun. I released the lineup so that if we see the pack 5, we go to sleep. I think he knows also that if we see the lineup, we will sleep. I think he's avoiding the same thing, basically. I believe he's avoiding the same thing. Because usually at this time, we know the lineup. Usually, in most cases, at this time, we know the lineup. But this time around, it seems like it's a secret. It is a secret. I don't know why they are making it a secret all of the sudden. I do not know, but yeah, I like the dual screen layout. It's very informative. Yeah, I was a bit skeptical about the dual. Honestly, this one I was a bit skeptical about it. So yeah, but at least if you like it, I guess it's like doing a great job. Because I was a bit worried about focusing on one game, especially. The reason I made this, in all honesty, is because of the Brazil and the Morocco game. I don't think I can choose one to focus on in that match. I'm gonna have to have like two dual screens, so I cannot focus on one one stream basically. That is like the main reason why this felt like dual layout. I was a bit concerned about that I also want to watch Brazil, but I also want to see Morocco on the other side. So it's a problem. It's a problem. But I think this dual live thing is like doing, yeah, it worked better than I expected. In short, it worked better than I expected. It is currently 23 minutes 25 minutes actually on the Qatar, and I think I need to put the time here. I don't know how I didn't see that the time is cut out. Let me go back. I did not see that the time is cut out here. I need to put back the time. On the second stream. Let me do this. I didn't realize that I cut out the time. But yeah, 25 minutes on both games basically. 25 minutes here and there. Like I said, also the games that are gonna be starting, but I'm just happy that from, I think, the end of this week we'll be starting with the round of 32. So I'm very happy that at least they are pushing for all of this to end, the group stages. I'm glad they're pushing for all of them to end. Honestly, when everything was announced, I never thought that we were gonna have like 2 games at the same time. I thought that, I never thought there was gonna be a situation that we are gonna be faced with. But fortunately, here we are, and lucky enough I can like handle 2 of them at once. But yeah, first thing first, let me know which teams you are going with in the current teams that are playing. Between Switzerland and Canada, which team are you with? Between Bosnia and Qatar, which team are you with? Also on that side. For me, my thoughts are with Switzerland on this side. My thoughts are with Qatar. Yeah. Yeah, bro, the round of 32 is about to be insanity. The tournament is gonna go so fast. Yeah, it's about to happen. I think these are basically the times that we've been waiting for. Literally, these are the times that we've been waiting for. So we are entering in those moments that we have been eagerly waiting for, so that now we can make our official judgments, because the judgments that we've been making, honestly, they are not like too justified. So now we can make actual judgments to see if some of those players are as good as everybody's making them, and stuff. Get the drill. So at least now we are gonna get that opportunity to be as judgmental as we can, because the competition is about to be a bit crazy for all of these teams. Bosnia, because Qatar has been bad and Canada, we are opposite. That is the first goal from Bosnia. As you're talking, Bosnia secures the first goal. Let me see how it actually goes in this goal. Let me see how it goes in. The reason I'm going with Qatar, honestly, is because I feel bad for Qatar. I honestly feel bad for Qatar. I feel bad for Qatar, honestly. That is why, like I'm saying, I'm going with Qatar. But let me just update the score for Bosnia that side with the goal. Let me update the Bosnia. Okay, Bosnia 1, Bosnia 0. Qatar is a bit concerning, honestly. It is a bit concerning. But yeah, that is the first goal from Bosnia. Let me open up the chat. That was the first goal from Bosnia, leading Qatar. We are still waiting we are still waiting to see what's gonna happen next on the other side. Okay, it's good to see that even TV is like doing the dual stream thing. It means that I'm okay. I'm good to go. He said that let me see, that I'm not even watching the games, just here chilling in the streams. Yeah. For me, I think the reason I'm going with Qatar, there's a fight breaking out in the match between Switzerland and Canada. We have a Canadian player down. Yeah, but the reason, okay, Bosnia kicked the player without the ball, so there's a fight breaking out. The reason I'm going with Qatar, I feel like Qatar needs a win at least. I know they won't survive, but at least a win could really do them wonders. I don't want them to leave this without a win. I don't want them to leave this without a win, but I think it's definitely gonna be that situation with Canada. Honestly, also I think Canada is overhyped based on the fact that what did they do? I think it's overhyped mainly because they beat Qatar. I want to see the real them. Welcome back, Lama. Welcome back. I think you should swap the score lines there at the top because the Bosnia scoreline should be on the right and the Canada scoreline should be on the left. Right now it's gonna be too much to do, honestly. It's gonna be too much to do. It's gonna be very difficult. I understand that, but for now I think it's mainly gonna be very, very difficult because I'm gonna have to swap the whole thing basically. So for now I'll just leave it at this and then I'll set it correctly for the upcoming stream. I think I didn't look at it honestly like that, but I think yeah, that was supposed to that is what I could have done. But since I'm already live, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle to do. But for the next coming game, the game between Brazil, the Brazil game, I think I'll have that set right. Thank you so much for the compliment. Thank you so much for the compliment, Lama. Yeah, I'll definitely fix it on the next live stream. I'll make sure that I get it correctly that time. I don't know why I did it, honestly. When is Spain playing? You know, I just want Spain to play so that Lama can be happy. Lama is impatient. Lama is a bit impatient, so I just want Spain to play so that he can be happy. He has been waiting, honestly. He has been waiting for way too long. I think Lama has been waiting for way too long. So Spain is gonna play very soon. I think all of these games will end up playing this week. I think the majority of the games will end up playing this week, so you will get to see Spain play. You'll get time to see it play. I see you're impatient. The way you are waiting for Spain. I'm gonna do Spain. Don't worry. I'm gonna be doing everything. Even Spain. I'm gonna do all of the matches. Even Spain and Uruguay. 100%. I'm gonna be active during that also. As usual. In short. I don't think Lama won't be here when Spain plays. Yeah, I can tell he's eager. And the way he has been waiting for Spain. The second goal from Bosnia. To Bosnia. It's too bad. And that comes from a corner kick. I think I made a bad choice with Qatar today. I made a very bad choice with Qatar. With Qatar, I made a very bad choice. I think I made a very bad decision with Qatar today. That was a perfect goal. Even the keeper couldn't hold that one. Let me see. That was a perfect goal from Bosnia. 2 goals, Bosnia, 0 Qatar. You have to support Spain. I don't know, Lama. I don't know if I'll support Spain. But wait, I think I know what you. I'm starting to see what you meant. X. Honestly, I'm starting to see what you meant. I think I misunderstood you. I'm starting to see what you mean. I think you are right. I have to change these things. I'm only realizing now what you meant, honestly. That I have to put them like vice versa. How did I do that also? Let me just switch them now. Let me switch them at this point. Because I didn't see, honestly. I didn't see. I didn't see. I thought you said that I should change like the whole thing. I think this one I can be able to do it.
Make the whole world feel me.
I think this one I can be able to handle it. Let me just switch them now. Because I'm just realizing now that, you know, I'm just realizing that I've messed up.
We done run up steady. Camera light. Everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv. Make the whole world feel me.
Yeah, I think I had a I don't know. I think I had a system overload. I had a system overload mainly because I was changing these things on the screen. So I think right now I'm back. Let me just check to confirm if I'm live. Let me confirm if the stream is back on. Let me check if the stream is back on again. I think it was mainly based on that. It was mainly based on that whole situation. I had a system overload basically, but I think the signal is that
48.45 cents. You're back.
all right. Yeah, I think that was the situation. Honestly, I was just doing a lot on this PC. I was just doing a lot on one PC, so it kind of, I think it overloaded. And yeah.
At 48.45 cents. Everything is super smooth now.
Yeah, thanks so much also for letting me know. One goal from Qatar at least. I came back at the right time. Qatar with their first goal of the day. So yeah, thank you so much for letting me. Honestly, I didn't see that it was happening. I think it was basically because I was like moving around the statistics from here to there, so that's where the problem started. But nonetheless, I think we are good right now. That is 2 Bosnia, 1 Qatar. A couple of goals so far. We are still waiting for Canada. And Switzerland. We are still waiting for Canada and Switzerland. So yeah, thank you so much, X, for letting me know. I was doing a lot on this machine, this side, so I think it kind of gave up. So
48.45 cents. Hey fella, the PC needs an upgrade, guys. Let's like the stream and subscribe to get him that upgrade.
Yeah, that's probably true. I need to get an upgrade very soon. Actually, I need to get an upgrade very soon. So yeah, I need to open up the comments. Where are the comments? So it is currently 2-1 for the Qatar, and what is this? Yeah, definitely I need to get a new PC.
48.45 cents. Did you hear Harry Kane's comments after the Ghana game?
No, I didn't hear. What did he say? What did Harry Kane say? What did he say? I don't know what he said, honestly. I don't usually listen to the post-match interviews and all of that. What was his comments? Are they blaming black magic? Is it their thing? Are they blaming a black magic? What is wrong? Let me know. I think this is an interesting one. That's definitely gonna be an interesting one. What was the comments? I didn't watch I didn't watch the interviews afterwards. I usually just leave after the game so that I can start setting up for my next thing. So I don't know what he said, but I was on social media and I saw people saying the Juju man what. So I think it might have something to do with that. But let me know. It is currently 44 minutes on the game between Switzerland and Canada. 0-0. Right now, the game that has a lot of action is the one that we did not expect. I saw people voting saying that the team that will be having a lot of goals today is going to be Canada. But it seems like Bosnia might be the one that's going to be taking that one today. I think it'll most likely Bosnia. They've already scored 2 goals as it is, and it isn't even halftime. So I think, yeah, I think we should give them grace for this game today. Yeah, I think we should give them grace for today's game. I think it might be Bosnia.
48.45 cents. Qatar might surprise us 3 goals in the first half.
First half, I don't think so. The first half is already it's almost done at this point. Or are you saying the second half? I think maybe you wanted to say the second half because the first half is already it's done. The first half is already done at this point. So maybe you mean maybe you mean the second half. Maybe you might mean the second half. I think maybe the second half because the first half already it's shy. Lama, what's good, Lama? I'm sorry for not seeing your message. I'm sorry. I'm trying to put all of this chat into one. So let me just use my laptop for the rest of these things for now. Let me utilize my laptop for the rest of the comments and all. Yeah, but I think it's currently gonna be halftime. It is almost halftime for for both of the games actually right now. I just almost have time for both of the games.
Stage we thrive.
But I still want Qatar to win nonetheless. But 3 goals, honestly, I don't know. I'm not quite sure about the 3 games. The 3 goals.
We the vibe. Revv, Revv, Revv.
The game that Canada is playing today, it's not make sure. The game that's being played by Canada, very concerning. It is like we are witnessing a completely different team from the one we saw last time. That is exactly how it's looking right now. It's like we are watching a completely different team. That's not the same Canada that beat Qatar. Hence I'm saying I am gonna discredit that win against Qatar mainly because I think Qatar was still down on the day. They were still down. So I think Canada just kind of took advantage of that. Not that it's a problem, but
Star Gaming says Brazil.
But I think
Star Gaming says Raw.
what's happening?
Star Gaming says
AWM Star Gaming Brazil.
Star Brazil.
Now you are coming with you are
48-45.
we have the second llama.
Canada is now playing against actual competition. Now it's tough.
Yeah, well, I think we have another llama situation. We have Brazil propaganda being spread in the comment section by AWM Star Gaming saying Brazil will play later on, not now. This time for different teams. Canada is now playing against an actual competition. Now it's tough. Exactly. Now they are playing against a real team. They've been like trailing behind Switzerland ever since the beginning of the game. Like literally, they've been trailing behind them.
On my side, some of the comments don't appear.
Oh no, it's not that. I think it's because it is because of the 3 live streams. Because let me just reduce the volume of the comments because they are speaking on my side. Yeah, I think it's not that they are not appearing. It is just like right now there are literally 3 live streams that are happening at once on this channel. There's a live stream with the Bosnia and Canada banner, and there's a live stream with Bosnia and Qatar banner. There's a live stream that's happening with Canada and Switzerland, and there's also the live stream. We are watching the live stream like the dual stream, but basically it is the same thing that is happening, that is appearing on all of the 3 streams. So the reason you are not seeing some of the comments, it is because they are from different live streams at the same time. So I have them on this one window, which is also the one that's appearing on the screen, but I know it might be very small to read. But yeah, these are everything. AWM Gaming says that Neymar our Ronaldo. Guys, I don't want to talk about Ronaldo anymore. I don't want to talk about Ronaldo anymore. I think we should leave Ronaldo alone, you know. You saw what Ronaldo was doing when he was asked questions about Messi. You saw what was happening when he was asked questions about Messi. So I don't know. There's not much I can say at this point. But I think at this point, since Ronaldo is still active, we cannot compare him to Neymar. But the good news is that it's a rumor. I'm not sure if it's true, but they are saying Neymar might be playing today. They are saying he's fit to play. They are saying Neymar is fit and ready to play. So yeah. If he's your Ronaldo, no problem. Brazil is gonna be playing later on. So for now, I'm just gonna relax and focus on the teams that are currently playing. I see this is enemy more. Okay, so your names are weird, you know. Just to be honest, like your names are very weird. Sometimes I don't know how some of you guys come up with these names, but nonetheless, Mini says that, bro, are you Nigerian? No guys, I'm not Nigerian. Why do you guys keep assuming that I'm Nigerian? Why do you guys keep assuming that I'm Nigerian? I am not Nigerian. What gives that energy? I think I asked this question the last time. I never got an answer. What is giving a Nigerian energy? Like, I do not believe there's anything that gives a Nigerian energy. I'm not giving that Nigerian energy. So yeah, I think you might be mistaken there. I'm not Nigerian. or I just check the channel. It makes sense. Yeah. Because I think it's better if I can just do it that way, so that I can try and attract as many people as possible, rather than just saying only one game and all of that. So it's three of them that are currently live at once, but it is basically the same conversation throughout all of them. Throughout all of them, it is still the same thing. Everybody's watching the same thing at the same time. This is actually an experiment. It's an experiment. But yeah, let me see. AWM Gaming saying that me, Neymar, Ronaldo, and Neymar last World Cup. What are you saying, my brother? I don't understand. Are you saying this is Ronaldo and Neymar's last World Cup, or what are you trying to say? I don't understand. X says that I understand the Ronaldo frustration. Imagine playing a good game and being asked about somebody who the whole world thinks is better than you. I'd get pissed too. But you know, the problem with Ronaldo, honestly, it is the attitude. It is always the attitude. I don't think Lionel Messi could have reacted the same way Ronaldo did. I don't think Messi could have like brushed the question away like that. I understand that it's a rivalry, but the way he did it, it kind of looks like he's being haunted by Messi. Like, you understand? Like, Messi is not giving him any peace. I think he should have just answered and, you know, simply and say just, you know, everybody plays a different game. You know, when he scored, congratulations to him for all that, and just keep quiet. Because when he does this, it's just like kind of adding more fire into the fuel that is already existing of the beef between the two of them. The beef between the two of them, I think it is currently happening. But the funny thing is that Ronaldo is like trying to prove a point because of the influence. He has the influence, Ronaldo. Honestly, I don't think he should be moved by everything, because a lot of people that are like making this much of a competition are literally just the fans. You don't see Messi posting a lot about his achievements and everything, but Ronaldo, on the other hand, he makes sure that he shares those achievements. But nonetheless, they are achievements. Nonetheless, I think he felt disrespected, but he lacked grace in handling that question. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, the way he handled that whole question is kind of making the whole matter worse. It's not making it better. Right now, everybody's gonna say Ronaldo is giving you nightmares. I mean, Messi is giving you nightmares because of how he reacted. That is now the question. You remember that what was trending was the goals. And all of a sudden, when he was asked the question and then he refused to answer, that was now the new trend. So you must just be very careful how he handles the media. You must be very careful how he handles the media, because, you know, Ronaldo has influence more than Messi does. He has a lot of influence. So I don't understand why he's haunted by like that Messi question. Because on that day, I think everybody actually scored 2 goals. Like literally all the teams that played in that second round, the majority. Mbappe scored 2 goals. Messi scored 2 goals. Haaland scored 2 goals, and he also scored 2 goals. So I don't know why. How's the Canada game? It seems kind of boring. Yeah, it is, honestly. It is boring. It is a bit slow, and it is a bit one-sided. It's a bit slow, it's a bit one-sided. Like, Canada has never had the ball ever since the beginning of the game. It has been on Bosnia throughout. I think I only saw one attempt that was missed by Canada. From there, it was just, why am I saying Bosnia also? Switzerland. Yeah, from the beginning, it has been a Switzerland game. Even now, leading towards halftime, it has been a Switzerland game. But yeah, you were about to tell me something about what Harry Kane said. I think I was distracted because of what happened, or maybe you didn't ask me asking. You didn't hear me saying that, you know, what did he say? I didn't hear what he said. I think you're about to tell me that. You're about to share it with me. But I think I need to take a quick water break. Just a 2 seconds break. Not a lot. 2 seconds, and I will be back to continue the live stream, basically. To continue the live stream. Let me just do this. Yeah. Let me just do this, and I will be back to continue the live stream in 2 seconds. I just need to drink water and I'm back. yeah, and we're still waiting for both second halves to start for the two games that are currently playing. But yeah, bro, Brazil, don't worry about Brazil, guys. We are not saying it. I don't think I've ever said anything bad about Brazil. I think the team that I've spoke a lot of negative things about is most likely Spain and Portugal mostly. With Brazil, I've never had myself saying anything bad about them. I've never said anything bad about them. So yeah, don't worry. What I'm saying is that Brazil is gonna play later on. So feel free to pull up. Feel free to come through when Brazil plays. For now, they're still okay. Harry Kane undermined the defense effort of Ghana. He said this country's aren't here to play football, insinuating that Ghanaians were cowards for defending well against the better team than them. So they want to win, basically. I think you should have just said it that, you know, we are crying because we couldn't get through. He should have just said that we are crying because we are failing to get through. Because how are you blaming a team for defending? They are defending. That is their best strategy against these big teams. I think they've always had it easy, honestly. They've always had it easy, and they are starting to they started thinking that, you know, that is exactly how football is gonna go. I think they're starting to give us this mentality that maybe it is scripted. That is what we are getting from all of this. I think it is starting to sound like it's a scripted game. So if he's crying, it's a problem. He was supposed to just score. No need to cry. They could have just scored. But also Harry Kane, he was. I think honestly, England was struggling against Ghana. They just must admit that they undermined the African teams. I think that is the only thing that they should have said. We undermined the African teams. Now the African teams are kind of like surprising us. Welcome back, Wesley. Welcome back. I'm okay. I'm doing great. How are you, Wesley? So I think, yeah, he should have just said that. Yeah, he made a clown out of himself. He expected Ghana to be afraid and open their goalposts for the most dangerous striker. Exactly. Like, I don't know what he expected. That's what I'm saying. Like, right now, we are starting to have doubts. I think the England people have problems with Africa. And I'm talking about this based on what also Rooney said about the South African World Cup that was held in 2010. He said it never felt like a World Cup. So there was a comment also from an England player. He said it never felt like a World Cup. So I was like, you know, what does that mean? It never felt like a World Cup. And I saw they lost. So yeah, I think they have a problem with Africa. I think everybody expected African teams to just surrender, basically. So they are surprised that, you know, all of a sudden these African teams are fighting. They are not giving up all of a sudden. They are giving us a hard time. I think that is the problem. That is the problem with England. But it seems like it's England that's like crying a lot like this. I think it's England that's crying a lot like this. I want to say something. I say Brazil. I hear you, AWM Star Gaming. Nobody's disputing me. What I'm saying is that pull through when Brazil plays. For now, it's still a conversation. It's still gonna be a very long conversation. So when Brazil plays, come through and say Brazil if it wins. But I think they'll most likely have, you know, a good game today also. But yeah, even Jude Bellingham said one of the Ghana players deserves the man of the match award over him because they were so. Honestly, when I saw him holding that man of the match award, I was kind of like conflicted as to why exactly did he win that, because I was kind of expecting the Ghana goalkeeper maybe to get the man of the match. But when I saw him holding the award, I was like, nah, what did he actually do in that game? Like, that is literally how I captioned my repost to that picture. I was like, for doing what? You know, he won the World Cup, the man of the match for doing what? He didn't score. He didn't do nothing. I think maybe the most active person in that whole game was the goalkeeper. Hence, I'm saying that, you know, it should have been given to the goalkeeper at least. It should have been given to the goalkeeper. But, you know, I think there's something going on. English people feel very entitled and are dismissive of Africa and Africans. but it's gonna be a problem for them, unfortunately, because Africa is here to stay. Africa is here to stay, and Africa is performing. That's why I say I want Africa to win the World Cup this year, because I feel like a lot of people are kind of undermining Africa. A lot of them are actually undermining Africa, so I want Africa to at least get the World Cup. I know it's not gonna be easy to do, but a lot of these people have ruled us out. They've ruled us out as if like we do not stand a chance. I mean, complaining because you failed to score against a team that qualified for the World Cup that's like crazy business. That's like the craziest excuse that I've had so far. But nonetheless, I don't know. But I think Africa is here. If they haven't accepted that, I feel bad for them. Honestly, I feel bad for them. AW Games, please sing Brazil FIFA World Cup theme song. I don't know. I don't even know the theme song. I don't even know how to sing. The theme song is still a conversation. I don't even know how to sing. I do not know how to sing at all. So unfortunately, I cannot sing. That is a promise I cannot make. Singing, that is a promise I cannot make, unfortunately. So I'm sorry, my brother, I can't sing. Yeah, Africa is the future. The thing is that a lot of people never expected Africa to survive this long and actually make it this far. That is a problem. But honestly, I am disappointed in England and those types of complaints coming from a team that has like solid players and so much experience. Instead of giving credit weights to, I think they could have just given credit to Ghana for holding on to them the whole game. I think they should have just given credit to Ghana. That could have made them the bigger, bigger people in that instance, rather than complaining against Ghana, like against a defense. How can you complain against defense? I still see the votes for the team that people think will be getting a lot of goals today. I see 41% is saying Canada, 29% is saying Switzerland. Okay, this one was long overdue, honestly. This was a long overdue. The goal from Switzerland, long overdue. This has been long overdue, honestly. From the beginning, it has been long overdue. I've seen it. I think it's late even. It should have came in a while back. But this is the score update currently. 40 seconds into the second half, Switzerland with a lead over Canada. Yeah, Canada. As I say, Canada was just like that one was just pure luck. But nonetheless, that was an early goal immediately from the beginning. This, like I said, it's way overdue. It could have happened a while back. Harry Kane is a sole loser. Now he's making the world of England look bad. Yeah, he cannot stand healthy competition. That was basically competition. They failed. Hence, I'm saying he could have just admitted that today we had a tough match. So instead, he decides to pull them down. That is a low blow, basically. Thank you so much. I don't know how to react to that, but yeah, thank you so much, AWM. Thank you so much for that. X says that I feel for the Canada hype. You want 3-0 for Switzerland. Definitely more goals are gonna come from Switzerland. Because like I said, ever since the beginning of the first half, it has been Switzerland throughout. There was never a point where I saw Canada like trying too hard to kind of score. It has been Switzerland throughout. But nonetheless, wait, let me see. I think they might win because of the goal difference. They were going to be number 3. Unless Bosnia just kind of scores a lot of goals. Because I think they kind of have the same number of points at this point. But nonetheless, they will still make it because they are the hosts and all. They are the hosts and all of that. But here's the question though. I think do you think South Africa still has a fighting chance in this World Cup? Because honestly, as much as everything stands right now, I think us as South Africans, we are just not willing to accept the reality that we might be faced with. I think we are failing we might be failing to accept the reality that we might be faced with, and that reality is that we might not have a good game. Like the things that will put us above, it's kind of a lot. We are expecting a lot of outcomes from a single day, basically. There's a lot that we are expecting. We are expecting Mexico to lose. We are expecting South Korea. We are expecting to beat South Korea. So all of those two things happening at once. The possibility of that happening is crazy. The possibility of that happening is crazy. AWM Star Gaming says your Insta handle, please. What is Insta? I don't know what is Insta. What do you mean by Insta? What's that? What is Insta? What is Insta? But let me check. I'll send it in the comment section. Don't worry. It is the same handle as this channel, basically, but just that this channel, it is the same username. Let me comment. I'll share it with you. Don't worry. Switzerland needs to score more goals also again. I wish Zechia can also do the same to Brazil. Not to Brazil, to Canada today. I want the miracle, actually. I just want the miracle. No, I know, I was kidding. I know what Insta is. I was just kidding. I know what Insta is. Oh yeah, no, definitely I would do that. The thing is that I don't have like Instagram for the whole page. Just like my personal profile. It's like my personal profile, but yeah, nonetheless, I don't have like Instagram. I have a Facebook page. I have TikTok. Yeah, I have Facebook. I have TikTok and YouTube. Instagram has never been my favorite platform, honestly, I don't know for what reason, but I think I'll kind of put them. I don't know why I've never put in the social media handles. I've never actually thought about that, but yeah, I'll find a way to do it when I design the next one. But I'm gonna put my this is my Instagram handle, actually. But I think on all the platforms, it is usually just Revv Network. It is the only thing that's different is Instagram, because there's no Revv Network on Instagram. On Facebook, it is still Revv Network everywhere. So it is my handle. That is my Insta handle, Instagram. Okay, the Bosnia game is also back. The Bosnia game is also back. If you haven't voted for the team that you think will be... Wait, let me go back to that poll. That will have the highest amount of goals. Please select the team that you think will be having the highest amount of goals in today's live stream. Otherwise, if you haven't voted for the team that you think will win, you can also vote depending on which stream you are watching on. If the stream you are watching on has like that vote button, yeah, vote. That goal from Switzerland was a nice strike. Canada is not a good team, honestly. It's not too good. The only team that I'm still a bit skeptical about right now is USA. I don't know, but their performance has been a bit impressive so far. I just do not know. Honestly, I just do not know how they're gonna survive. I don't know if they'll make it way too far. I don't know. Hey, but I know if they don't make it far, it's going to be a very difficult World Cup. People will be deported. People will be denied access. And it's just going to be a lot that's going to be happening. If it happens. Wait. Yeah. If it happens, there's a lot that will be said. A lot is going to shake this World Cup. So I think they should survive for our sake. Their president is very strict. Trump is very strict. He doesn't take chances with his country. I am Paro Junior of my team. I have 89 goals and assists 13. Oh, you play football? Okay, you play soccer. Are you saying you play soccer? USA must never win the World Cup. Yeah, they must never win the World Cup. I'm just worried if when they get knocked out, actually, because I know that they will definitely come. Not if, I know they will most definitely get knocked out, but I'm just concerned with the fact that, you know, when they get knocked out, what is gonna happen basically when they get knocked out? Because I see this thing of the way they have been strict, the way they have been denying people entry to enter the World Cup. There are players that were denied, the referees, fans denied entry. Like, there's a lot going on in America, so I'm just worried what will happen if their own team is now, you know, knocked out. I wanna see 89 goals. AWMR Star Gaming, I'll just say Star Gaming from now. Star Gaming says that he has scored 89 goals and 13 assists. So I was asking if he plays football. If he plays football. He says he has 89 goals. But yeah, do not forget to vote for the team that you think will most likely win between these two. You can also comment, actually. Comment for the team that you... Comment with the team that you think will most likely win between these two matches that are currently playing. We have Bosnia versus Qatar. Bosnia leading by 1 goal. It is currently 2-1. And Switzerland leading Canada 1-0. So that is the current score of the two games right now. It is currently 54 minutes on the Canada game. He's the one who said he has so many goals. Me, in my career, I have 1 assist. That is my whole football career. 1 assist and then I was done. 1 assist and I was done. 1 assist and I was done. When you say the India team, what do you mean? Like, which team? Like, which league basically are you playing in? I think that is the question that I wanted to ask. Which league are you playing in? One own goal. I think I'm better. If you have 1 goal, if you have 1 own goal, no, I think I'm much better. I have an assist at least. I have an assist at least. I assisted 1 goal. I didn't touch the ball twice. I think twice or once. I don't remember. But it was an assist and then it was a goal. Switzerland with the 2nd goal of the day. Switzerland. Canada is going out. Canada must be eliminated. What is it gonna do up front? You know, these teams have been shining against weaker teams. They started feeling way too comfortable. Switzerland, an easy score. A very easy score, honestly. Let me just update that. These teams have been shining against weaker teams. They've been shining against smaller teams. So now it is the time that they are facing competition. Tough competition. They are struggling to shine. Where is the 6-0 Canada? Where is the 6-0? You were scoring 6 goals last time. Last time you scored 6 goals, like, against the poor Qatar. I feel bad for Qatar, but where is the 6 goals all of a sudden? No more goals. No more goals from Canada. I was banned from playing football as a kid by my friends. I was too bad. I retired. You retired way too early. Your career was way too short. For me, I just got sick the other time that I was playing. I don't know what went wrong, but I think I fell sick after playing a game. It was like in a whole stadium and it was hot. Afterwards, I think I ate a lot, so I kind of felt sick. So my mom was too concerned and I was like, let me just quit football. It's not for me. So ever since then, I was like a computer guy. I've been into computers ever since primary school. Ever since all of that, I've just started focusing on computers, and I've never went back to sports, honestly. To playing. I played cricket in middle school, but yeah, it didn't last long. Also, Canada is getting a belt to the ass. It is done with Canada. Finished. That's what I'm saying. These teams, they enjoy shining. I want to say Portugal. You see, they are starting to fall. All of these teams are starting to fall now. One thing I love about this World Cup is that once it begins this way, that is exactly how it's gonna go for the whole groups, for the rest of the groups. When a lot of teams are seeing miracle, majority of them see miracles. When teams are winning, majority of them win. But right now, I think Canada is opening up bad luck for a lot of these teams that have been performing. Northeast United FC. I mean, I don't know Indian football. Honestly, the only thing I know in India is cricket. I know they play good cricket. I'm not sure about football. I do not know. I would be lying. I would be lying about football. I would be lying about football. So it's not a lot that I see, that I know about, especially India also. Especially in India, I'm not quite too sure. Is it a big team? And anyways, is it a big team, like, you know, I don't know. Is it a big team in short? My prediction was 3-0 to Switzerland. I was behind Canada. Now I see them for what they and I said it in the beginning. I said with me today, it is just Qatar that is, like, you know, giving me a bad name. Qatar is the only team that's giving me a bad name. But with Canada, for me, and it was like, because I said Canada because I did not like Canada. I said Canada because I don't like it. But they are getting a big team today. In their home ground, imagine the whole stadium is a bit quiet right now. It's sad in the stadium. I don't hear shouting. I play in Northeastern United. Oh, I just see Northeastern United, that it is a big team, basically. Are you playing for the main squad, or are you playing for the development? I don't know. I think they have development this team. So which team are you playing for? Which one? Is it the main squad? Northwest Anti. Is it? I think he said Northeast United, India. But which division of the team are you playing for? I think. Let me know. I'm just happy that Canada is losing at home. I'm waiting for Mexico, honestly. I'm waiting for Mexico to lose at home. The USA, I'm just worried that if they lose, the president might just say that since my team is no longer playing the World Cup, what is the reason for us to continue? That is my only worry with the USA. I'm just worried that Trump might say, you know, my team is not playing, so why should I allow the World Cup to continue? I don't trust Donald Trump. I don't trust him. That's my problem. I do not trust Donald Trump. Switzerland. Switzerland. That's performance from Switzerland. Running away. They are running away like. This is exactly how they are running away from Canada. Canada is failing to touch. It cannot catch them. But I made a mistake. I wanted to say Northeast United is a legit team. I searched them up, but I'm not seeing anything about the 89 goals. Yeah, I also just searched them up, and I see that it is a proper and actual team. So I was just saying which division he plays for, because is he playing for the main squad? Is he playing for, I don't know, the development division or what? Because I think they kind of have like those also. So I actually wanted to find out, but I think he'll let us know. I think he will let us know. But those are too many goals. 89 goals. I think also one thing I'm excited about is the fact that Portugal is gonna be playing again. You know, it's fun when Portugal plays. It's very fun when Portugal plays. With Argentina, it is not like too much, but with Portugal, it is always fun. It is always fun when Portugal plays. because there are like a lot of records that are now being made for Cristiano Ronaldo. Like a lot of records that are being made. Each and every single game he plays, they will say he is currently the oldest player. He's currently there are a lot of records that are being made for Ronaldo, and it kind of makes it funny because it looks like actually this thing of people trying to support the fact that Ronaldo is the greatest footballer is like a very big mandate. I wouldn't be surprised if Ronaldo wins the World Cup, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. Is this the Canadian, I want to see, the Canadian coach sitting down? He has given up. The Canadian coach has given up. It has given up. It has given up. AWM says that I'm not in mine, but I'm normal player. Oh, I thought you said you were in the main. I wanted to see if you were in, I wanted to ask if you were in the main squad. The main squad. No stream goes by without a Ronaldo roast. No, I think they've been there, you know, honestly. Before Portugal played, I never used to talk about Portugal. I forgot about Portugal. I honestly forgot about Portugal. There's just a lot to talk about when it comes to Portugal. I don't think that there's ever like a time when we can say it is enough. We have spoken enough about Portugal. There's a lot to talk about. That is why I always speak about. I just find myself automatically speaking about Ronaldo. I just find myself speaking about Ronaldo. But I'm just gonna leave him alone for now. I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna leave him alone. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the Morocco game. I'm just waiting for the Brazil game. That's gonna be the game that's gonna be playing up next. That is, wait, when is it? Oh, it's gonna play at 12 midnight. And today we are doomed. That's South Africans. This is the first time we have to watch our team play at this time. Ever since the beginning of this World Cup, this is the first time we have to wait until 3 a.m. But nonetheless, I've been waiting from 3 a.m. It is not nothing new. It is not nothing new for me. Yesterday I couldn't complete the last stream also. Yesterday's stream was a problem. But at the end of the day, I think, which teams were playing actually before I left? I even forgot. But I think the last teams to play were Panama and Croatia. I think it was Panama and Croatia if I'm not wrong. And I think it ended as 1-0. Or I might be wrong. I don't know. It is currently another hydration break. There's currently another hydration break. Too many hydration breaks. Oh, it's not a hydration break. Oh, is that around 70 minutes? I forgot that it's at around 70 minutes. "66 minutes in, to Switzerland 0, the host nation, Qatar. To Bosnia, oh, I'm saying Qatar, Canada, 0 Canada. And on the Qatar side, 2 Bosnia, 1 Qatar, 1 Qatar. Saved from Switzerland. That there's no way Canada is gonna get a goal from here from now on.
We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos street to the global stage.
I think that there's not gonna be any goals for Canada from now on. No goals, but it is a corner kick. Let us see what happens through this corner kick. Another corner kick. I've never had such a quiet stadium. Very quiet stadium. Another corner kick for Canada. Bosnia hasn't scored again. And I know nobody expected Canada Switzerland to score this many goals. Let me see the votes. I don't think there's anybody who expected Switzerland to score so many goals.
We step on the stage, lights flash. We own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city.
Let me see the votes.
Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse. We're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV, we there run them steady. Camera light action, everybody ready.
Where are the votes?
From the street to the screen, we heavy.
Okay, right now we have 35% saying Switzerland, 40% still saying Canada, 15% Bosnia, and 10% that still believe that Qatar can most likely take the game. 70 minutes in. It is almost the end. I cannot wait for the games that are about to play, honestly. I am waiting for those.
We keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth.
That's like the biggest games for me, apart from South Africa, of course. But I think moving on, I'm just gonna have to kind of set I think I'm gonna take that advice of doing, I think maybe choosing one main goal, but it's gonna be hard with the Brazil and the Morocco game all at once. I think I'm gonna do the dual stream. I'm just gonna continue with the dual stream action for safety. It is currently a hydration break. 0 Canada, 2 Switzerland.
We step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Feel the rhythm, feel the pulse, feel the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Ready, let's war TV, we there run up steady. Camera light, action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Ready, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos street to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Ready, ready, ready. on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse, we're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV, we there on them steady. Camera light action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos streets to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Yeah, yeah. Revv, network TV, we there on the CT, we thrive. Revv. We step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Feel the rhythm, feel the pulse, we're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV, we there on now steady. Camera light, action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos street to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Revv it, Revv it, Revv it, Revv it, Revv it. step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse. We're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV, we there on them steady. Camera light action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos streets to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Yeah, yeah. Revv, network TV, we there on the CT, we thrive. Revv. We step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Feel the rhythm, feel the pulse, we're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV, we there on our steady. Camera light, action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos street to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Revv, 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 Revv. step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse. We're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV, we there run 'em steady. Camera, light, action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos streets to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Yeah, yeah. Revv, network TV, we there on the city, we thrive. Revv. We step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Feel the rhythm, feel the pulse, we're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Baby, let's watch TV, we there run up steady. Camera, light, action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos street to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Revv, 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 Revv. step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse. We're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV, we there run 'em steady. Camera, light, action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos streets to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Eh, eh, Revv, network TV, we there on the city, we thrive. Revv. We step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Feel the rhythm, feel the pulse, we're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV, we there run up steady. Camera, light, action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos street to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Revv, 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 Revv. step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse. We're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV, we there on them steady. Camera light action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos streets to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Yeah, yeah. Revv, network TV, we there on the CT, we thrive. Revv. We step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Feel the rhythm, feel the pulse, we're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV, we there on our steady. Camera light, action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me.
That was the end of the game between
We hustle, we grind.
Canada and Switzerland. Today, Canada lost to Switzerland by 1 goal. At least they tried to equalize, but nonetheless, we are still waiting for the final game to conclude, of which I still think it's gonna end this way. But with that said, I just want to give a quick shout out to everybody that has pulled through. Today, I'm not gonna be able to just give a shout out to all of the people that have been commenting, but I'm just gonna give a huge shout out to X, give a huge shout out to AWM Star Gaming, give a shout out to who else? Yeah, and also Lama, give a shout out to Lama and a shout out to Wesley. And who's this? Yeah, I think, and any mini more. And also to any mini more. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. The next live stream will be having 2 live streams because I see that 3 live streams are kind of too hard to manage. So I'm gonna be doing 2 live streams. Whatever live stream you see from Revv Network TV, you can just watch through that one. It is still gonna be a dual live stream, and it is like the Brazil and the Morocco game. So this is the moment where I'm gonna find it very difficult to choose. But nonetheless, it is gonna be 2 live streams. Yeah, 2 live streams for the next game. So that, yeah, that is basically what I'm gonna say. See you guys next time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for pulling through. And thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys that has liked, each and every single one of you guys that has voted, that have subscribed, and I will see you guys next time.
It's flash, we own the night. Yeah. Every bit, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse. We're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising.